Hey everybody, it is Tuesday the 7th and it's been a week since I've updated people on my wife. So things are looking better. Let me just start by saying things are looking better. Again, thank you to everybody that's messaged and done anything or anything whatsoever. I thank you so much. So they removed the breathing tube just under a week ago, or just the day after I posted that last video. But unfortunately, it was too much for her. She couldn't manage to breathe. That lasted maybe half a day or something. It was just too much for her. So she's been getting some more treatment on dialysis, all that sort of stuff. But as of today, she's been off the breathing tube for 5 days. She is not on dialysis anymore. At the moment, she could go back on the tube, no, the breathing one. It switched to the nose, strong up the nose. You know when you're in a normal hospital, you see people on movies or TV shows and they've got the 2 pins and the little... She's on that today, but before that, they took the tube out and they put one up her nose, but it was a super strong one. So she was on the super strong one. She's no longer on the super strong one. She's on the normal one, but that she could go back to the super strong one and she could go back to the dialysis. Her kidneys are working, but it's just in case they don't kick in fully enough. So she's retaining fluid. Her feet have swelled up, her hands swelled up, her legs swelled up, and then they go down, and the dialysis helps do that if the kidneys aren't working itself properly. But she's managing to have a little sip of water, which is a big deal, because if you think about it, up until yesterday, she hadn't drank anything for 19 days. Her throat, she like day before yesterday, she had no voice. She would mouth things, but it was really hard. Yesterday, she had like that, a wee bit like that, but much quieter. Today it's gone. The voice is gone again, but that's okay. These things are going to happen. And she was the most tired I've seen her today. She was so exhausted. She's got a little thing. She's got to try and cough to bring up stuff from her chest and stuff. And they gave her a little sort of suction thing where if she coughs and something comes up, the nurses were putting it in her mouth and suctioning stuff out before. But if they go just a little bit too far, she gags and then she was vomiting a wee bit. And that's, you know, I know that's not very nice, but this is just the way that is. So she's now in control of this, the thing. So that's good. They had her out of bed in a chair, but it was just too much for her. So it's just a case of small steps. We got told today it's going to be a long road, and I believe that, but that's okay. Yeah, huge differences, huge change. She's amazed by all the messages. She's amazed by the competition, by the paintings. She's amazed by everything. She can't wait to thank Ollie. She can't wait to hug Grant. She really can't wait to hug Grant for Frightened Rabbit. She's doing really well. She's still very sick, as you can imagine, but she's doing really well. And the speech and language therapists come and help her to try and get her swallow better. Because if you can't swallow, you can take fluid in, and if you just sort of do that until it'll go, but that's not necessarily going into the right part. Apparently it can go into your lungs, and obviously that can cause pneumonia. So they have to be sure that she's actually swallowing, as in letting liquid run. You know what I mean? So they've got to be careful with that. Tomorrow, I think they're going to start trying to exercise her legs, because her legs haven't moved for 21 days. It's all just things that's going to take time and massive effort on Sarah's part. And she's got some fucking guts. I'm telling you now, she is the strong. And I've told her this, she's the strongest person I've ever met in my life. So hopefully things start to progress the way they're going. And maybe next week, if I do another video to update you, she's not in the ICU anymore. You never know, but that would be the hope, you know. But one day at a time. And like I said, she's doing much better. like, she's not on a dialysis. You know, you've got arteries here, and whenever they're giving you some mega drugs, mega dialysis, all that stuff, they have the line that goes right. It's called a line, and there's two that go right in here, and they stitch it into your skin, so you can't accidentally come out. Because if it can come out, air can go in, dead. Comes out, blood, dead. So they have to switch that every 7 days, and they pulled it out when I was there yesterday, and it's about maybe 7 inches long. The tube, I thought it was just in maybe that much, but it goes all the way in, and then so they switch sides. And she got her hair washed today, which is the first time her hair's been washed in 21 days. That felt really good. But just everything is like a mammoth effort. But she is improving. She's still not out of the woods yet, but she is improving. So I'm way happier than I was 7 days ago. She's alive. Sarah's alive. Sarah's not got the breathing tube in. She's not on dialysis as of today, the 7th. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And I just want to say thank you very much to every single person. And I'll post again maybe in a week's time, unless anything major happens between now and then. If not, I'll just do you an update once a week. There's no point in me updating every day, because I don't want it to become like a vlog. It's not what this is. Just I suppose this is a vlog, but it's not a click, follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel, all that sort of shit. It's just a public service announcement for want of putting up 7 or 8 minute videos. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm having to explain myself, and I don't think I do, but you know, I'm panicking in case people think this is me trying to get them to subscribe and do it, and it's not. It's just an update thing. But anyway, thank you very much. Okay, and again, this is Tuesday the 7th, 21 days since her bowel perforated, 20 days and a half, 19 and 3/4 days since she went into ICU, because the operation started later. Remember I said it started 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock and went into the middle of the night and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, 21 days since the bowel perforated, all right? And I'll update you in a week again unless anything happens, okay? Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well, okay? Thank you. Thanks. Bye.